Welcome back, Crypto Crew. It's your boy Tom here, and we're talking crypto on this channel all day, every day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all things crypto. Please come on over to X and make sure that you follow us on X, where we discuss all day long crypto and crypto assets and what's going on with the mainstream market. Right now, Bitcoin itself last night was great that it held the 80,000 mark. We talked about that yesterday, needed to hold it. It's been on a wild ride lately, hitting an all-time high of 109 in January. It's dipped to around 77,000, 30% correction, which is completely normal in Bitcoin. We've seen it all before. Now what we're looking at is we're looking at the market starting to coil and finally starting to get into that final rally mode where we're talking Bitcoin up much higher than it's ever been. 280,000. Some people are saying 700,000. Now, what's going on with the marketplace right now? What's holding it back? Well, big macro vibes are hitting the U.S., hitting the market hard. U.S. recession fears, tariff war drama, stock market sell-offs are slamming risk assets. Ethereum and XRP were feeling it too, but really, this is just a big setup before we start really moving higher. If we look at our X post right here, smart money is buying Ethereum, and they're they're holding and they're loading up aggressively. So something big is brewing in Ethereum. For the good news in Ethereum, network improvements and market signals are really helping it. Posts on X from early March highlight gas fees dropping thanks to a 30% block size increase, making transaction costs cheaper and more efficient. Alongside this, the upcoming Petra upgrade aimed at enhancing user experience shows Ethereum's ecosystem is really just evolving and staying competitive. So, we've seen a little bit of a market slide, but really this is like the calm before the storm, before the marketplace really takes off. Looking at Bitcoins, jumping back over to Bitcoin, we got a golden cross in play. A golden cross, and we all know what that means. A golden cross means that the money printers are starting up. So we're looking for a massive run in Bitcoin. It was so good last night that it held the 80,000. Basically, if we look at the fear and greed, we are still in a bit of fear. And that's good. That's really good because we want the marketplace to be in fear so we could stack coin. So on the good news for Bitcoin itself, Bitcoin's major positive is growing institutional adoption. If we just look at the Goldman Sachs' recent move to acquire 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin-based ETF shares, as reported on March 9th. That kind of heavy investment from traditional financial giants signals that Bitcoin is increasingly becoming mainstream. And once the mainstream adopts this, there's no telling how far high we can go. So, we got a lot of great news that's happening. Now, I want to point you to something on X that we have pointed out, and we're talking about real-world assets. And when we're talking about the ability to use tokens for real world assets. Now, for those of you that aren't in the know, the idea behind real world assets in crypto is to bridge the gap between traditional finance and the blockchain ecosystem by tokenizing real world assets. They become more accessible, liquid, and efficient to manage. For example, instead of needing millions to buy an entire property, you can own a fraction of it through tokens or trade a piece of artwork without the hassle of physical transfer. This opens up incredible investment opportunities to a wider audience, enhances liquidity for assets that you are typically, hard to sell quickly. So that is an incredible piece of news. The crypto market is going to become just incredibly liquid and just change the whole investment community. So please, if you like what you see, make sure that you like and subscribe. We're looking for global liquidity to really increase and pop and just push everything. Now, just thinking about what I said last about Goldman Sachs, think about all the other mainstream investment houses that are going to invest in this stuff. Just keep the future looks extremely bright, folks. So make sure that you come on over to our X account, follow us, because we're posting everything all day, every day about crypto. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please leave some comments below. Let us know what you think. And remember, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door.